for a team beam, and fast. Let our powers combine. Earth, fire,
Wind, water.
By your powers combined, I am Captain Planet. Go Planet!
I didn't see that one yet. That's fucking hilarious. TZ was water. Bath water. Whoop, whoop, y'all. We're here to do this dumb shit again. Swills edition. This my man Just Chris from Deck One Dealt. He's the funny one over there, not the smart one or the cool one.
No, definitely not either of those.
But he's the funny one, so I figured we're here for the LOLs. Why not bring him along for the ride, right?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah. Look at that fucking chat popping like a motherfucker. Fucking in PD23. Who we got in there? Tony Wynot's in there and Teasy and Lowe's and Loud. What up, Lee? Motherfucker, hell yeah. Weird pervy ninja. He ain't even from here. He's from like Ecuador or some shit.
Oh, damn.
Yeah, I know, right?
Shit,
fucking,
worldwide, baby.
Yeah, he throws my stats off and shit, though. You know? Yeah, it's like good shit, though. Fuck yeah, Dankus Magic in there. Fairview Boy 69. Who the fuck is that? I'm gonna need to do a junk effects on you.
Yeah,
welcome. That's what I meant. I forget you guys do it so much. Yeah, you got.
I'm running the facts right now.
All right, yes, I'm gonna run this jug of facts.
Yeah, I'll do it in the background. I got you, bro.
My man Bizarre is in here and shit. Fuck yeah, Brandon Viesser. The Jug Devin, I seen you around, Devin. We was listening to some of your music and shit. And Rav, fucking Rav. I'm gonna send Rav a link also. We're gonna get Rav up in here tonight.
Nice.
Wrath of God, the class clown. I don't know if you've ever heard of this guy. Probably not. That's what his numbers say. But he's got some great music.
Yeah.
So yeah, hell yeah. Oh, and fucking Chance Steven and Captain Damn and fucking Woody Woo from the Open Hearted Juggalo Surgeons or whatever they are. The Juggalos in Recovery. I wrote some shit down today.
Juggalos in Recovery. Oh yeah, man.
No, wait, not Juggalos in Recovery. The other guys.
Open Hearted.
They're the Open Hearted Juggalos, and they do the recovery, and also does super sweet artwork and shit. And Woody Woo fucking be sending me pictures and shit all the time. Like fucking Woody Woo's the man, whatever. Oh yeah, and James Wilson. What's up, James Wilson? But the fucking cops looking for you or something? I know. Change your shit to your juggy name so I know who the hell you are.
I respect any man who goes by his Christian name. You know, you don't turn on the juggy name all the time. It's just your name. I like that.
Yeah. Because sometimes I have to ask people, I'm like, hey, what's your name? And they're like, oh, yeah, my name's fucking James Wilson. And I'm like, I don't want to know what the police call you. Like, just what's your
right.
name? You know what I mean? Like, I don't need to know that. Hell yeah. And fucking Don Chaos up in the motherfucker. And my sister, the leader of this family. Fucking love you motherfuckers.
The goat.
Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, she's my senior memologist. Let me tell you.
She kills it.
So much fun, like all in between episodes, just fucking spamming this shit out there. And you know what? I think what we're gonna have to do actually one of these times is because like all of our stupid, you know, and maybe like a lot of people don't know who those guys are. My meme team, you know, Dave Nutt and Lenny and Jess and me and Jimmy Bubbles, and a lot of people probably see the faces and they're like, you know, we don't know these fools necessarily, and you know, but our memes all have a deeper meaning to them. And what we need to do is maybe sit down and do like we need to get them all like in the same place or whatever. Oh, fuck, hey, and Precious, my Precious Juggalos. Let me tell you what, good for the Juggatherapy. I've been going on. You ever watch any of Precious Juggalos live streams, Chris? You know what I'm talking about?
I do know Precious Juggalos, but I haven't watched any of the live streams.
Oh, let me tell you, if you're having a day where, you know what I mean, it's like, and I noticed that Precious Juggalos is on, I'm like, oh my goodness, like I'm just gonna sit here. He got some chill music playing. He's got and just kind of sits there, you know what I mean? And I'm like, yeah, it's definitely Juggatherapy. My man Shovel over there kills it.
So the videos are just like him like painting the figurines and shit.
But yeah, he goes live, and he's got a camera showing his view, and then he's got a camera on him. He does it up real good. He's actually like super smart, and I don't even know why he's a juggalo, because he's like way too smart for any of us.
Right,
but,
we dumb.
Yeah, we dumb over here.
We big dumb.
I don't know. He's like, I'm gonna be on your. He's like, I'll come watch for a second. I'm like, fuck.
Yeah.
I hope he still wants to kick it with me after he watches this dumbass shit.
Of course he will. Of course he will.
He's gonna ban me from his chat and shit.
Who wouldn't kick it with a guy with an axe in his head?
I've never really gotten a. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? This is a boo-boo.
Give this guy his juggalo name, bro.
Oh shit, I don't know. Yeah, we're gonna have to do some investigative juggalism and get James Wilson. The shit. Fucking Jimmy Bubbles. Did I shout out Jimmy Bubbles? I didn't even shout out Jimmy Bubbles. I'm getting all excited and ahead of myself. Fucking look at that chat popping.
Jeez, it is.
Fuck yeah. Spam-a-lee like a motherfucker. I like it. Yeah, it's good shit. Yeah, my man's been putting on these fucking super glasses and gets his paint going, and fucking he's actually really good at it. And he painted one today that was fucking sweet. We're gonna juggalistically investigate some of the things. Juggalo community tonight. P Juggalos being one of them.
Yeah, I feel James could always spin the wheel, because inevitably almost every juggalo I know that has a nickname, it came from like something crazy they did or a time when they were fucked up. You know what I mean? It's never like a group thing where like a bunch of people brainstorm and go, you're going to be, what are you going to, it just got to come naturally, man.
It's always like cricket, right? Cricket was named after boofing a cricket. Boom. So like if you boof something, what was the last thing you boofed, James? James Wilson, or was James Wilson the last thing you boofed?
Yeah. if he says like a fucking beach ball or whatever, what was it in that Castaway movie, Wilson?
Yeah.
A volleyball.
Yeah, no doubt.
You can boof a volleyball, man.
He's like, hey, my name's going to be 2 fingers through toilet paper. Oh, jeez.
Boom. That's too long, though.
That's my name. Yeah.
Right.
It's like you start calling me Slurple Easy and just never. Well, that's the thing. See, is you don't get to pick your jugga name. It's like some people will call you some shit, and the one that sticks. That's just how it goes.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people don't necessarily like their nickname, and you can always tell the people that like pick their own name.
Right. Mine, ironically, was from when I started on our show. And Keezy asked me, he was like, what do you want me to put on the screen for your name? And I was like, just Chris. And he was like the whole word, just Chris. And I was like, yes, just Chris.
Well, yeah.
Now, and then boom, as a joke, but boom. Yeah, it worked. So
that's because I was getting you confused with Thick Chris. It was a different guy. Thick Chris. Yeah, Thick Chris does he does music for the Acid Cult guys and shit or whatever for Cartoon and Enoch. He does their videos. He's a big guy with a beard. He's way thicker than you.
Oh, word. Okay.
So he would have had to have been thicker Chris if we were.
I'm not the thickest Chris on the block, man. I can take that though.
Oh yeah, random. Yeah, Tony Wynot was the random drunken ninja, and then he quit getting drunk. So then he just turned into Tony Wynot. It's one of them things that spells the same thing forward and backward.
Where'd Swill start popping off at?
That started popping off in my late teens, early 20s, and my uncle was calling me that because I was just fat and lazy, and I would always swill around, I was just always swilling around, and he'd be like, "Get up and do something! You're always fucking just swilling around like a pig in slop," and I'm like.
Word.
I'm like, yeah, I get it. Yeah, I get it.
Hell yeah, man.
That's it. That means my name is Something Fight Club. Something Fight Club? What up, Something Fight Club? I like it.
Nice. Something Fight Club.
Oh, yeah. My name is somebody else's name. Yeah. It was Swills Sis.
Swills Sis Jess.
Swills Sis. Yeah. It's Swills Sis Jess. Before that, it was just Swills Sis. And then everybody's like, well, what's your name? Don't you have a name?
It gets her calling card out there, but now she's becoming her own legend. I mean, I think she's been her own legend for a while, but it's dope that she gives love to her brother in her Juggalo nickname.
Oh yeah, and you know what? It honors me to even have that and shit or whatever, because I know that, when we talk about juggalo shit, we do juggalo shit. She's always like, teach me how to do it. And like, really, she's teaching me how to do it. But I'm like, oh yeah, but
yeah, I was watching that Brandon Buckingham when he went to the gathering, and Jess was on that shit. Yeah.
Oh shit. Yeah. I'm gonna have to go look at that one again, because I did just see that Brandon Buckingham dropped a video that was he was in Cleveland, and he was talking with MGK, and he did this whole MGK thing, and then he's like exploring the ghettos in Cleveland at like 3 a.m. and shit. He's got this dude with him that really doesn't want to be with him and shit. He's got his hands gun the whole time.
Yeah, I watched that. It was dope.
It was.
Yeah, it's like brand new.
Right. He dropped it the other day. He got like a
Cleveland just go crazy as fuck when MGK comes through.
It does get pretty live, and he does the MGK day where they it was just like in he'd have it at a concert hall, but he'd like do it outside and perform, have things outside, perform inside. Now they like close down part of the street and shit, and like he's got permission from the mayor to do it at Edgewater. It's a big deal, and people love it. I'm not the biggest MGK fan, but it's but it's still it's nice to see all the people come together and all the shit that they do to, like, MGK didn't forget where he came from. He still comes back here and wants to do things for people and wants to still talk to the fans. And because me and Jimmy Bubbles were talking last week about Andrew Tate, right? And Andrew Tate kind of breaks shit down. Yeah, listen, I'm going way back. I'm taking you over here to bring you back here. Don't worry about it. Don't think too much on it. Because this is what he was saying. Everybody's just a guy that had an idea. MGK is just a guy that does music and shit. So he's not some big above himself fucking superstar alien. He's a fucking dude. He's just some guy that makes music that people
he's
like.
Fucking Megan Fox.
Are they still fucking, or they're not fucking anymore?
I don't keep up with it.
Does anybody know that? We need to get
we can say concrete. We can say concrete. He fucked Megan Fox.
Okay, we'll say yeah. We can't be putting out no bullshit information, dude. We make them dumb enough already. Okay.
Word, yeah. Swills edition is about the truth, son.
She said MGK is not one of my baby daddies. Yeah, none of her kids are tall enough. He's a weird looking guy. He's like 6'6" or something. She's like a big ass basketball player looking dude. No.
Wow.
I'm the expert on all things Juggalo, or just
all things.
On all things. On all things.
You can ask him how many miles from Earth to Mars, and he'll just spit it out. He knows.
Oh my goodness. I was hoping you were going to say the moon, so I could say 250,000, because I know that one.
Damn. See, I don't know that shit at all.
It's 250,000 miles. The moon is 250,000 miles away from the Earth, and the sun is 93 million miles. If you would have said the sun, I would have known that one. Fucked me up with Mars, though. Can we coordinate this next time? I know a lot of useless shit. That isn't one of the useless things I know, though.
Good God, I didn't know I was hanging out with Neil deGrasse Tyson. Jesus.
Well, I'm like all three of you guys.
Swill deGrasse Tyson. That's one of your new side names. Swill deGrasse Tyson.
Damn. I wanted to go drink. Yeah.
I know all 8 planets.
And the 5 dwarf planets.
Right. Yeah. See, I didn't even know there were dwarf planets. I know Pluto's always like on the outskirts, kind of hopping in and hopping out.
Yes.
But that's about as far as I know, planets.
The reason they took Pluto out was because there are other planets in our solar system that are bigger than Pluto that we didn't count. So we would have had to either add 4 more in, or we would have had to take 1 out. So there's 5 dwarf planets and 8 actual planet, whatever.
I just thought it was like because Pluto kind of did his own thing. You know what I mean? He was outside of the boundaries. Like he was like, nah, I'm not gonna take the same orbit as you motherfuckers. Like y'all are doing circles, I'm gonna do an oval. You know what I mean?
Right. He's like, I'm doing something different. I'm drifting off
Yeah.
because that happens too. The moon, it's going around the earth, but it drifts away like 3 centimeters a year or some shit. You guys should probably Google this shit. Don't listen to me. I don't know.
Word.
And don't look on Wikipedia because they tell you all kinds of fucking dumb shit. I could go in there and change the shit on Wikipedia.
Yeah,
Look
Pluto.
real.
Pluto is a cold motherfucker.
It's wait.
Sorry, because he's the farthest planet. It's cold.
Okay, I get it now, kind of. I get it. It's furthest away from the sun, from our sun.
Hanging out in an attic.
Listen, we want.
Yeah,
he's an addict. We're gonna do that.
This isn't even my house.
We're gonna hold. It's my neighbor. It's my neighbor's house.
Long story. They're not home.
It's no okay. So nobody's telling you to shut the fuck up or anything.
Right, exactly. Yeah, I don't think they're gonna be home tonight.
Friends. I wish I could get some views tonight. I didn't see that. It's fucking.
That's like I love how intrusive it is. It's like having dinner and all of a sudden someone like runs up to your kitchen window and puts their dick on it. Like, hey, we've gotta pay attention now.
Fuck yeah. So that was Pennsylvania. See y'all next week. All right, now we're here for the wrap up. Fucking Maxi ain't even showed up yet.
Word.
I guess he's got a real job, and
he's probably like
coming along shortly.
He's probably caught up in the Thunderdome.
I was thinking that. He's
it's the guy from the movie, right?
Yeah. That's him.
Oh, okay.
That was an actual. Yeah.
That was my introduction.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Okay.
I will break you. Oh, that was Ivan Drago.
I mean, I've heard a little bit of his music. Like I heard that fucking that fetish song he did. Chains and Leather. Yeah. That's pretty dope.
Yeah.
I think it was called BDSM.
A lot of his shit is very dope, and he's a decent lyricist and a pretty good word rhymer, and a fairly good storyteller. So I can't wait to get him on here and ask why he's still fucking around with me.
Well, hey, right?
No, he's done a lot. Well, he does a lot of juggalo things, and but I mean, I feel like a lot of the underground rappers, of course, you got to do the underground rap shit because you love it. It's got to be a passion for it. You just got to want to get it out there. But also the dream is to be financially stable off of that, to be like, okay, that's all you have to do. Now I could just, pay my bills and just sit around and make songs.
Yeah, right. I know. I want to ask him. I want to say, like, why are you so mad? Why are you mad, Max?
Yeah,
Mr. Max.
Yeah.
I hope you'll let me call him Mr. Max. Why are you so angry?
Yeah. We don't want to call him Mr. Mad. They don't call him Mr. Chris.
Exactly. Right.
Yeah.
You just call him Mad informally. You're like, hey, Mad.
Oh yeah. We need. Well, it's fair if you say you suck at music. Who was that one? I don't know. No, I'm going to tell you guys the guy that fucking sucks at music, Wrath of God. But hey, let me tell you what, that doesn't stop him, and I fucking love him for it. I respect the hustle. It's so good. Maybe we should just get him fucking around on here and shit. Hey, I'm going to send this fucking dude a link. And did you guys hear that? Did you guys hear that, or was that just me?
Would you fart?
Oh, shit, CMC. I got you on my list. I got you on my fucking list. We're going to check some of your fucking dumb shit out, too.
DMC?
Right. Hang on. CMC. Let me send
initials?
I'm not sure. What's the story, CMC? Why did he call you that? Because that's not even his initials. Well, I guess it's C. Maybe it is his initials. Is it your initials? Holy shit. I just found out that Zitro's name it's Ortiz backwards.
Oh, word. Yeah. True. See?
Fucking mind blown. All right, let me see. First, I got to do this. I'm sorry. I'm so unprepared here.
It's cool, man. We're juggalos.
It's not my fault.
We're juggalos.
Yeah.
We just wing it, bro. Chaos theory.
True that. Well, because I'm thinking like, oh man, if I go on and I do this, and then like, oh, that's not the juggalo way, and then I'm like, well, wait a minute, I'm a juggalo, so however I do it is the juggalo way. I decide what the juggalo way is because I'm a fucking juggalo.
You got it. You gatekeep yourself. You know?
Right. Absolutely. Because I was thinking that too about like the gatekeeper juggalos, the gatekeeper ninjas and stuff. And, you know, they're protecting our community and shit. But like, you know, I'll take a guy like Precious Moments, like Shovel, for instance. Okay. Just became a juggalo a couple of years ago. And he's like 45 and he paints on dolls and shit. What the fuck brought him in? You know what I'm saying? Like something brought him in. And he's a good dude. I can tell he's a good dude. He's a solid guy. And you're not the king of horrorcore. You're barely the prince of horrorcore. You're like Purple Rain Prince horrorcore. but you never know who it's going to bring in.
Got good vibes.
Yeah. And you could gatekeep a little bit, do whatever. But the people that are meant to be here are going to be here, right? Because I'm like, well, why is Shovel here? Is he here to soothe me when I'm feeling fucking anxious? And that's really his only purpose in life, except for he doesn't know that. And I don't know. But the carnival brought him to me so that I could be feeling fucking anxious, and that's really
wow. Oh, I thought that was just like a room full of clowns.
I think it is.
It is.
that,
oh, nice.
It is. This is also Shaggy Two Dope's older brother.
Ah.
Yeah, he's got some real
strung out on dope.
It happens, man.
Hey, Rav, can you turn our stream off in your background?
Absolutely.
Hell yeah. Thank you.
Shut up.
This is why I need Jimmy Bubbles here, is because he's like on it.
Turn that shit off.
Yeah, Jimmy Bubbles.
My Alexa's not working, so I have to scream at my TV.
How did I get my juggalo name, Swill?
You were blowing bubbles in chocolate milk? I don't know. You were blowing bubbles in TC's bathwater?
Word. We should go with that. That's the new story.
Word.
I like it.
What was the original story? How'd you really get your name?
Chocolate milk bubbles, I think. I don't know. Swill
Yeah,
gave it to
chocolate
me.
milk.
I was being kind of genuine there. It's a real question.
I got you.
Yeah, he was
I
like
always
6.
I just imagined you look like Bubbles from Trailer Park Boys.
I probably do with the right glasses on
Kitty.
and a haircut.
Hey,
Like you love
Zach
pussy.
the Terror.
Yeah, you love
What's the
pussy so
singer?
much they were like, "You're Jimmy Bubbles now."
Yeah, right.
He called you guys upper deck delt.
Upper deck. It's true. The upper deckers.
That is what is up.
Hell
we
yeah,
got
man.
fucking ZDT. I seen, right before I came on, I seen that DJ Clay was going on, and he had Terry Diaz with him and shit. Like, oh, my special guest, Terry Diaz. And I'm like, fuck yeah, I got something to do, so I'm not watching that. And also, I see Terry Diaz on the Shaggy Show yesterday, and I feel like he's like, I don't want to say the wrong thing. Shaggy's going to get mad at me on stream. You look so smart there, Of God. Can I call you Mr. Of God? Or what?
That's right. Call me whatever you want. All the strippers do. They call me pervert, peeping Tom, asshole, cheapo, all kinds of names. But
Honey.
I still love them.
Honey,
Man of many names.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right.
Man of many names and many faces. But yeah, I put these glasses on and I try to say big words like articulate and rumpashum skillskin and all kinds of shit. And they still run away, but I'm working on it.
Honestly, I thought you had left the room and someone else came in when you put on the glasses.
I was
I didn't
hoping
even
so.
know.
Also, yeah, I was.
Yeah.
I'm
didn't even know
hiding
the
from
thing.
ICE right now because I'm an illegal alien.
Well, aren't we all?
I'm from a different
way to
planet, though.
self-incriminate. You ever think about doing drill rap? They
Yeah,
self-incriminate a lot too.
You mean
Yeah.
like rapping over the sound of a drill?
that's right. I do that all the time to my victims when I'm squeezing their brains out and then I'm sticking
So
it
you
in their
tell
butthole
Like
Yeah.
tension
Yeah.
strain?
and I sing them a song just to ease the pain.
Fuck yeah. I like that.
I do
like
too,
that.
but they don't like it.
No, they shouldn't. Obviously.
It's a siren song, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's to ease
Yeah.
your pain, not theirs.
Right.
Yeah, I'm
We'll
like from
call
planet
JP.
Mars or some shit like that. So fucking.
How far away is that from Earth?
I like when killers are considerate.
I don't know. I smoked too much weed. I can't remember. So like fucking.
Yeah.
All I know is that when they
probably
deport
don't
my
use
ass,
miles
Elon better get
anymore.
his spaceship ready. Otherwise, I'm stuck here.
Right. And this is going to be one of them hail
That's
bop
rough.
situations. Yeah, it's going to be a hail bop situation, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Back around.
getting wild out there, boys.
My uncle owes me a couple bucks back there. He's supposed to PayPal it to me, but apparently our satellites are down, and I got to find out if he's using it for a fucking excuse. So if not, I'm gonna wax his asshole with some Raid.
What's the best method to wax an asshole?
You take some cockroach spray and some gasoline, and you light that shit on fire. That's what these glasses are telling me.
Wow, that's pretty
Those
good.
like the
I'll give that a
super
shot.
Google
I'll give that a
glasses.
shot.
Yeah.
I've been using beeswax the whole time, but
That's how I got rid of those crabs. They're pesky.
Last straw. Hey, so his last straw. He's going to kill himself. And apologize for the harming of any juggalos during the streaming of this video.
That's right.
Nah, me neither. I guess I have to say it though. That's something I have to say. I guess, right? I'm saying the views and opinions of Wrath of God is not necessarily the views and opinions of Swills Edition, except maybe they are. And I'm just saying that.
yeah, well,
Because
that's why you have to say that key phrase, not necessarily.
That's right. Keywords.
Yeah,
Not necessarily.
right. Which means you really do agree with them, but if anything blows back on you, you have like the
No, but I'm like,
dialogue.
no, that was one of the things I was talking about. The other shit.
You'd be like the scapegoat.
Yeah, that's it.
There we go.
It's scapegoat.
You sort of agree with it, and then next thing you know, when it takes a left turn, you'd be like, "Oh yeah, fuck that guy. Yeah, that motherfucker. I knew it. Knew all
That's
along. He was
why
a piece
I'm
of
on the
shit."
show today.
That's right.
Literally the whole. I'm just the lookout scapegoat guy.
Yeah, so I was like, oh, if we're gonna get canceled, you guys can cancel just Chris, and I'm just gonna go, keep.
Sorry, I
skating
thought those people came home. No, I'm still good.
You're not kicked out yet.
Nope, still up here. We're good.
Hey, that means I never huffed a balloon. I bet that's fun. It is for 2 or 3 days, and then after that, you want to take an oxygen break.
I was expecting him to say 2 or 3 hours. He's like, it's fun for 2 or 3 weeks, months.
Yeah, that was when you
Then it
get
gets tired.
when the gathering's over, you got to put the gas down. You know what I mean?
I mean, every drug is fun for 2 or 3 days.
Yep, that's right.
It's that 4th and 5th day. You're like, uh-oh.
So you wake up with tassels and chafed nipples.
Right.
Then
no money.
Then you have to go on social media and see how bad you destroyed your reputation.
Right. Started an OnlyFans.
That's right. I tried that. It's not working. They don't like my voice. They said I should do like a sensing character or something like that.
Yeah.
Right.
You got a voice for video.
I would subscribe to that. Just saying.
I tried to be a porno operator, but nobody was getting horny. They were like, "The fuck."
Right. They thought they were just like talking to someone who was angry at them.
Yeah.
If you got with the right phone line, though, the right sex line, you would make like mad money.
Hit up Andrew Tate, dude. He's just some guy that runs a bunch of fucking escort services.
Yeah, some motherfuckers, man. Some motherfuckers like to be talked down to. I think you have the perfect voice for that.
That's right.
That's who he is, Timo. He's Super Nugs. He's Timo Yucko the Clown.
I don't have a face for radio, but I have an ass for porn, and I know how to use it.
Beautiful. That right there, that's a bumper sticker I'd buy.
That's right. Put it next to my kid received an A in gym class. Right on your bumper. You'll be good to go.
Fuck yeah, man.
Yeah. Right. Parents of an
Finally,
honor student.
the second sticker from my bumper.
There you go.
Ron,
My station wagon is going to be keen now, boys.
I'm also going to come out with the IE ass edition too, so you put that right next to my son served in the military. Proud Marine parents, an IE ass with my face on it.
My Reagan 85
Mom.
sticker.
I'm going to piss it on my wall and see how it comes out.
What are you holding there, Swill?
It's Swills Edition. It's a lighter. It's my lighter.
Oh, okay.
Swills Edition. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Okay.
I'm cool. I forgot that was on. I don't have. I have my green screen up, but I like the way I don't have a green screen up, but I got my background on, and you have a green screen but don't have a background on. We're like, we fucking match, kind of.
And I'm
You're
just in a
fucked.
strange attic.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Nice.
I had to cover up this abandoned house. I stole the electricity from next door and kind of moved in. So, you
Do it
know,
all the time.
Well,
People
that's good.
usually don't care until they get home.
All right.
Yeah. Then after 30 days, then they really start to care.
Yeah, right. If they get, and like when they get untied, they are so mad.
That's right. Especially
Oh,
when they
yeah.
wake up next to a bunch of hookers.
It's like your screaming's not going to help this situation at all. Just calm down. Get back in the basement.
Did you ever think about getting
I'll
one
be
of them
okay.
things?
Huh?
You ever think getting one of them things that with the see how that talking
A moped? That's just
A
where my
moped.
brain went. That's just where my brain went. I'm sorry. Is that not where you're
a
talking about?
megaphone, a
Look what I
Yellowstone.
found.
Oh, megaphone.
All right, guys, be
Oh,
cool.
shit.
Max is here. Don't make me look stupid.
up.
Yeah, but we're gonna remove you and wait till you're home. All right. So you got a better setup and shit.
We got you. Go take care of yourself. We got you.
You
We
do
got
you,
plenty of
bro.
shitty music
We're
to
waiting
listen
for
to.
you.
All right, hold on. Let
We're
me.
waiting for you. Fucking love it. I love it. He's like, I'm running late home from work. Fucking way to go. Hey, what
He
up,
looked
dreadlock?
downright peaceful. He didn't look mad at all.
Grade A professionalism right there. We are top
Maybe it's one
notch.
of- Yeah. What's one of them things where like you know what I mean? Like they call the bald guy Harry and the right-handed guy Lefty, and you know his name's like
Tiny Tim
Mad
or
Max. Yeah. Because he's not.
Or was it in Robin Hood? Little John. There you go.
Right. But he was huge.
See, I know thing too. I know smart thing too.
Yeah, you know one thing. Yeah.
I do
It'd
too.
be great for the science episode.
Right. Well, he has glasses. We know he's smart.
Hey,
That's
what'd
right.
you do with Wrath of God?
I had to take his dumbass out of here because he wasn't articulating enough. And he was just very boring. And he does not represent the brand
EC.
very
What up,
well.
dog? EC. I'll throw up my ECs. Hell yeah. ECs in every motherfucking chat everywhere. I see him in the Deck One Delt chat before. Probably.
Yeah.
He's always in there.
Maybe.
EC's everywhere. EC's like super internet juggalo. Like I mean, you remember the movie Lawnmower Man, where the guy was back in the day. I'm showing my age here, but that's EC
I remember.
juggalo. He's Lawnmower. He's everywhere. It's like it's like Skynet. It's like fucking Skynet. That's what I meant.
I got you.
Skynet.
So like when I'm like microwaving like aluminum foil and like all the sparks are coming out in the microwave,
Shooting
that's
out of your
him.
head. You ever put your
That's him.
tinfoil hat on backwards and project your thoughts outward? That's real
no.
weird. You want to do that? Try turning it inside out and putting it on. You fuck them all up.
I always wear it as underwear, and I wondered why it hasn't worked, and I figured it out now. Thank you, Swill.
I have the same problem with my tinfoil condoms. And fucking things always break.
Yeah, right.
Every time
The chafing. Ooh.
I get chafed and then I owe fucking 9 months of child support, followed by
I found
additional
parchment
years.
paper is a lot better.
You know, this is a
Bitches,
great
I don't even
segue
know.
into some shit I want to look at. So, Jimmy Bubbles, if you wouldn't mind just looking up one thing for us real quick at the clockshop.net, because they dropped a Dirty Dirtbag shirt, and I really wanted to get one to use as a nut rag.
Bro, did you see that? Did you see that little Anubis like anime thing that they dropped? Clockwork? Yeah, go to
What's that?
Clockwork socials. They dropped this like anime style teaser for Anubis. It's dope as fuck.
Just crazy.
Yeah.
Saw that shit today.
It is cool as fuck. I think
Yeah,
it
it's
said
fire
Garth
as hell,
Brooks
bro.
was going to do Billy Davis voice, and Mike.
Yeah,
Cera was
exactly.
doing- like that's doesn't sound well. Whatever though, you know what I'm saying? Fuck yeah. I fucks with some Clockwork E though, man. I love those guys. Love what they do.
Oh yeah, they're
and
the shit, bro.
yeah, they're not just putting out a bunch of garbage and shit. You know, they're like, they're gonna take our time. We're gonna do some fucking quality on it, and you know, yeah.
Yeah, I'm a big
But
fan of
Dirt-
those dudes, man. Also, like legit, just good dudes too. You know what I mean?
Yes. And a lot of their
Fuck
shit.
you if you don't like them.
Yeah, and a lot of people are like, I don't want them to represent the Juggalo, but like, and I wanted to have this conversation with Max too, because like you can't stereotype the Juggalos. Who's to say what a fucking Juggalo is? You know what I'm saying? It's whatever the fuck. It's. I said it earlier that I'm like, oh man, that's not the juggy thing to do, and then I'm like, well, wait a minute, whatever I do is the juggy thing to do.
Exactly, you're a Juggalo. Freedom.
Mind fucking blown. Okay, those are the guys. All right, that wasn't it. It was clockshop.net.
This is directly from their
okay.
Yeah, when I click this, it brings this up.
Oh, I was gonna say they dropped it on their social, like their newest video. Like, can you go to like the Facebook or Instagram Clockwork? Because that's where they'll. I know they put their like that new teaser video on there.
I like it so much better when we just hit their links and they die out, though. You know what I'm saying? That just goes. I'm gonna clip that and send it to them tomorrow and go, "Good job, Kyle Combs."
Right. You don't get that on every show. That shows it's real.
It goes right to the thing. You know what I mean? It goes right to the link where it's supposed to go.
Bing, bang, bong.
Hey, bing, bang, bong. Spamily. Look at that. Look at that. If anybody wants a Spamily logo thing, we'll send them to you. You can put it in your fucking YouTube picture, and we do Spamily shit. Listen, I've really been counting on the Spamily lately because I've been catching bands and shit, you know. So
yeah, I'm on a lot of help right now.
Yeah. Plus, if you want shit to get out there and you want to reach people, you can't do it by yourself. You need help. Plus,
that's true.
It's like a drug. Okay, the subscriptions, the subs, it's turned into like.
So Max, I'm not gonna add you in until you are at home and shit. You know what I mean? Because you sound like shit in your car.
Oh well, all right. It's gonna be another half hour until that happens. And I mean, I don't know. I've done this in my car many times, and in my car is probably where even once I get home, that's probably where I'm gonna stay.
All right, I like it. All right. But then if you get in some kind of a fucking crazy accident, I'm gonna feel like it's my fault.
Well, I mean, that sounds like a personal problem to me.
I do. I bet it is a fucking super personal. All right, I'm gonna wipe my conscience of that then. That is what's up. Hey everybody, it's Mad Max. We're just looking up this shit for Clockwork E. They're dropping this new album, Anubis. I don't know. Are you a Clockwork E fan, Max? Where do you sit with those guys?
Well, so first of all, I got to be honest. It's difficult for me in many cases to refer to anybody who I consider to essentially be my contemporary as somebody that I'm a fan of. The last time that I did that, it did not end up turning out so well. What I will say is that I respect their grind. I respect what they're doing. They can both rap really well. Fucking Kyle is a nasty rapper. But they are.
And Billy's just nasty. Right. I think we got some lag going. Do we got lag?
I can hear you fine.
Oh, okay. All right. There we go.
Oh, hold up.
There we go. Wait, did I do it?
Yeah, no. My video game Lo-Fi started to play. That might have been part of it.
So yeah. Kyle Combs he's a nasty rapper.
Sure. But no, what I was saying was, to your point, I mean, the reality of them is that, they got some buzz going, they got some momentum. That shit's pretty cool to see. What I can say is that after this many years in the scene, there's been a lot of artists that have popped up, made some shit happen, and then just kind of faded away. I don't think that's what's going to happen with them. They seem to have like pretty legit roots in the culture. They seem to be very about the culture and very about, Juggalo shit in general. And so, I'd like to see them stand the test of time. But again, my whole thing is this. My bellwether for any Juggalo artist is, can you fucking rap or not? And they can actually rap pretty well. Like Bust, Kyle's verse on Bust is some of the best shit I heard in a long time. And with that said, though, just for the record, I don't really listen, unless somebody, put it to you like this. If an artist actually hit me up, sent me their album, and was like, yo, please listen to my shit, and it was somebody that I knew and respected, there's a pretty good chance I'll listen to it. But outside of that, I'm always like, and it's actually funny because when I read this, Kendrick Lamar was not nearly as famous as he is right now. But I read some shit that he said many years ago, which is that he doesn't like to listen to anybody else's music while he's in the midst of creating his own. And I'm perpetually in a state kind of off and on of making music in some way. And so I tend not to listen to other people's shit that much. Like,
Yeah.
not for nothing, I listen to, like, again, video game lo-fi, stand-up comedy, and the same fucking, outside of Juggalo shit, the same 4 or 5. I just listened to fucking Linkin Park and Slipknot for the first time in, like, fucking 5 years maybe, yesterday at work for whatever random ass reason. I go through the Joker's cards at least once a year, if not twice. Jump Pop might be my new favorite Joker's card, which I know is a controversial statement as an OG Juggalo, but I don't
all right,
care.
you second decker. Mad Max is a second
You wanna know
decker.
what?
You heard
Let
it
me tell you
here.
like this. Quite frankly, the second deck is just like eating ass or pineapples on pizza. It requires a refined palate. You need to, like, because I'll tell you right now, when Death Pop came out, I wasn't down. I wasn't into it. It just did not resonate. But then time goes by, my life takes the path that it does, and then somehow I end up going back to it. It was probably the homie 50 Dead, Spooky Diddle Fingers, Derek, formerly
I wish I knew how
of
to
Young
talk like
Underground
that.
Sound. He does videography. Yeah, he was the homie on the podcast on the Carnival Grounds, which we will eventually finish the Joker's cards, and then I'll decide whether or not I want to fuck with it anymore. But it's been like my life has been chaotic, so I haven't really been able to make heads or tails of that.
Do you watch Kill Tony? You watch Kill Tony at all?
I'm familiar. I'm familiar with Kill Tony. I don't watch it regularly, but I'm familiar with the players. Cam Newton, that's not his name. Cam Patterson, that's his name. Fucking
That's
Casey
name,
Rocket. Right. There's the redhead chick in the wheelchair. Like I know of it, but please, what is the correlation?
What kind of comedy shit do you like to listen to? Like, what are you into? What's the comedy shit?
My number one stand-up comedian of all time is Chad Daniels. And other than him, Dan Cummins. But I'm a fan of Dan Cummins just as, like, I was a fan of his comedy, and then he started doing Time Suck, and I'm a fan of Time Suck in somewhat of the same way that I'm a Juggalo. I'm just not as fanatical. They also, Time Suck is not
he must be going under a bridge.
Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Go ahead, mute him out for a second, Jimmy.
Yeah.
We can talk amongst ourselves. Because look, even Precious Jug said, because I need to catch up with the chat here also, because they just said, do you know who Shank is? Do you know some dude named Shank Nasty or some shit? Shankalicious, maybe his name is. Skank.
Shank says what's up.
Muted. I just muted him. How are you gonna?
Well, because you didn't mute us. Would you paused him or he's freezing?
No, I muted him, but how are you gonna ask him a question after I mute him, silly?
He can use sign language.
You know how to read that spell?
I was going to have him sign something for me. Yeah, will you sign something for me?
He just has to use, like, Juggalo sign language. You know what I mean? Like blowjobs, like bullshit.
Yeah, you're not supposed to tell Rigman. You're not supposed to fucking tell him you're coming on. I'm just bringing you in here. You're doing a fat dab, and then I'm kicking you out. We talked about this, bro. Come on, dude. Put your fucking cigarette down. Do your dab. Get in here, bro.
Puke in a bucket for us.
Drink your piss, then leave. Come on.
It's a shake. You hate me. Shut up. I'm
ready to see this show. This sounds fun.
I think it's actually in one of our episodes where he took a rip. He took a dab out of his piss. Like his piss was the bong water. You know what I mean?
Listen,
really?
And then he
a man of refined taste.
It was intense.
When you're out of drugs, sometimes there's no better alternative.
All right.
He smoked Clockwork He's butt hairs this year at the gathering, so I won't put nothing past him. Yeah, like whatever.
When the landlord shuts off the water,
attention to the screen here.
It's for.
Oh, look that. I'm not lagging. You're lagging.
Analyze that real quick, and then it's gone.
All right, and let's not look too deep into it, or I'll get a boner.
Word.
I already got one.
We don't.
Yeah, but it's mine. Give it
Good
back.
thing these cameras are shoulder up.
Well,
I
I
don't-
can change that. I'm on
Just
a
to be clear, I
tripod.
don't have a bone.
Yeah. Yeah.
It went
Just in
away
case
though.
I need to run at any
Hang on.
point.
Act cool. Act like he's been here the whole time. Yo, what up, Max?
Yeah, no, I thank y'all. I forgot that there's a dead spot in the drive home here. Fucking Verizon supposed to be best, but fucking not.
Yeah, I moved when I moved over here to
but
old
no, so
Brooklyn
you
and
wanna know
Cleveland.
what?
I had to ditch them. Fuck Verizon. I got some ill feelings towards
Yeah,
them.
no, I can dig it. Well, so you want to know what? Just for the sake of since you brought it up, did y'all happen to see Jay on?
Mac, have you happened to see what's on the screen right now?
No, he's driving. God, I wish I could just pop up a giant dick in front of him when he's driving and freak him the fuck out, you know?
Pretty silly.
Yeah.
There's a dick in my face.
Rig
Not
Max,
mine.
give me a thumbs up when
It's
you're
not
ready to
mine.
hit your
It's not
dab, bro.
A giant blue dick.
Are we
Yeah,
doing
BDA.
is our StreamYard flipping out?
I don't know
Yep.
what's going on.
More fucked up than a football bat.
How about Chan says, what's your Hogwarts house? Not the same as yours, Jufflepuff.
Yeah, StreamYard is acting crazy right now.
I bet you there's like a bajillion people fucking streaming on Friday night, and we're caught up in the traffic of the internet.
That's right.
Drops in
It's
the
so
river.
cute how you think the internet works.
Well, funny you should have mentioned because
Like a
as it
freeway.
happens,
It's like a
Hufflepuff
freeway.
is my official
right.
house.
It is what?
Like our show's
You
like a
wanna know
little
what? I
car.
honestly like that. I think I'm just gonna rep the Jufflepuff house.
That's
Yeah, I'm officially a Hufflepuff. That's what fucking the Wizarding World told me.
I was trying to take the word
And so
Juff back. I
Jufflepuff,
wanted,
yeah, oh no, that's
yeah.
I'll
'Cause I'm
rep
a
that all
Juff
day.
sometimes.
Because listen, let's
Yeah.
fucking keep it real here. Who the fuck knows what a Juff even is? Because if we're taking it to where the fucking we're not even allowed to listen to fucking Dark Lotus anymore, right? Isn't that what I fucking heard? Like,
Oh, geez, I don't know. That's Matt Lawson's
you
theory.
can't even. Okay, well, first of all, I'm being facetious. Second of all, like the fact of the matter
I
is,
like this.
bringing it up that way, like, because let's keep it 100,000 here. So many people, a lot of new schoolers of the current age. There's always been new schoolers in Juggalo culture. That's a fact. But we currently are in the only fucking era that I've ever seen. And I take this more on the fucking strength of what people tell me because I don't fucking look around. I couldn't be interested. But fucking, we're in the current with like, this is the first time where fucking the Juffs, if you will, or the newcomers or whatever, don't even fucking know what ICP is. There's a bunch of fucking new people that show up that are like, the clowns, what are those? Why are they throwing soda at me at the gathering? What the fuck is going on here? Like,
right, and a Juggalo used to be a fan of ICP. That's how you claim when they say, "Oh, a Juggalo is a fan of
let me
ICP."
tell you something.
Now you can be a Juggalo
bro,
and not be a fan.
Awesome real ass shit. The insane clown posse is what brought Juggalos together in the same way that, like, I mean, I guess, you know, obviously the parallel that's always drawn is the Grateful Dead. But my point here is that, in my opinion, Juggalos have always existed since fucking 5,000 years ago. There's always been weird motherfuckers like us. We just didn't have the clowns yet. And we actually did have the clowns because there always have been clown-ass motherfuckers in the world. And clowns serve a very, very important purpose. I understand the Joker fucking beat the idea to death, but the idea
I can tell by everybody's face that this is a hot take. That's so fucking funny.
Oh yeah, no, actually, it's like somewhat real though because look, like we've talked about that.
Chris's face, bro. Look at Chris. That's so funny.
He knows Ouija doesn't have the same message. Like I said, it's the first time because
No,
because I'm a Juff. Because I came in, I started liking psychopathic because of Ouija Mac, and then Ouija Mac opened my mind up to listening to ICP and shit. You know what I mean?
Mad Max would get along with Keezy very much.
I don't think there is anything wrong with coming in by way of Ouija Mac. My only point is this. If you're going to rep Juggalo, don't you think that you should have an understanding as to what the baseline level of the culture is?
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
yeah.
That's why I ask and I listen and shit. Yeah, hell yeah.
Let me tell you, when
questions and shit.
He told me he liked Ouija Mac and he was coming in, and we sat at the house.
Listen, at a certain point, this culture is what it is because of the whims of the universe, the carnival, whatever you want to call it. The fact of the matter is that shit has happened in a way where Ouija Mac doing the things that he's doing, it does a lot. I've heard a lot of people say this, that it bumps with Juggalo culture for the fact that he's doing some kind of like, you know, I'm rich type shit. And here's the problem. I look at it like I literally just had this thought for the first time, like it might have been today or yesterday, that fucking when this culture has grown up, which let's remember that this culture is almost 30 years old now, fully, if not a little bit more. But well, I mean, yeah, 92. Then they started saying Juggalo around 94. So yeah, 30 years. Fucking back then, that was much more true to life as to what Jay and Shaggy were really living.
I can
that was
smell
the life
the word
that they were
Juggalo and it
transitioning
needs
from
deodorant.
as they, you know, as they became their fucking, you know, whatever, doing what they were doing. Now, there's people that have like grown up in the culture where genuinely there are people who can buy alcohol who have been alive only since after fucking Hell's Pit came out. Like literally, you could have been born and lived your entire life having Juggalo parents, but the entire time that you were alive was after the fucking Six Jokers card dropped. So how are you supposed
Is that
to
how
talk
all
about,
Juggalos
you
count?
ain't
Is
real?
it like by the year that the album came out and then you just like subtract from that and
You
that's how
wanna know
you guys
what?
count?
Here's the thing. Let me tell you something. I personally believe.
Are you going to tell
that
me?
My niece is Bang Pow Boom years old.
Yeah, there we go. Chris gets
there,
it.
there you have it. I was gonna say my daughter is no, my son is I think it was either 20,
Yo, how many?
2010. I can't remember what year Death Pop.
I got a missing link, lost and found.
So there you have it. But so this is my whole thing. 'Cause let me tell you something. I've seen a bunch of people debating this topic lately, where the idea of Jay even said.
Someone said, "Can we mute Mad Max? He talks in paragraphs."
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. Did they not warn you? Did they not tell you about who I am? I will talk for 24
No, I watched
hours
all of your
nonstop.
stupid videos. I watched.
He's
the
Mad
videos.
Max. He survived the Terror Dome.
I don't know why. I don't know why you invited me on if you didn't want me to just talk forever because it's what I do.
I'm a good listener. I'm a good listener.
My point is
because you think all Juggalos are the same. That's why I invited you on.
Yeah.
I gave you your opportunity
Welcome
to take it.
motherfucking Swills edition. And way to go.
Mad Max
ladies
is the
and
guest of
gentlemen.
honor for sure.
Yeah, definitely. I wish he had a better setup though, because it sounds like somebody's karate chopping him in the throat when he talks. Right? At first I thought it was kind of cool that he sounded like an AM radio fucking telephone wire caller. And I'm like, oh shit, maybe I'm Art Bell and this is some super cool shit. But then it started doing it.
I just pictured him like driving through the desert in one of those big ass Mad Max cars.
Jimmy, run a couple of them Mad Max fucking memelos that we got. I gotta take a pee-pee. I gotta go stretch my tinkle stick.
Help me. You were the only one who knows how your time machine works.
I don't get memed very often.
Time machine. Okay, all right. I'll prove it to you. Look at my driver's license. Expires 1987. Look at my birthday, for crying out loud. I haven't even been born yet. And look at this picture. It's my brother, my sister, and me. Look at her sweatshirt, Doc. Class of 1984.
Pretty mediocre photographic.
You. Yes, me. Me. Me too.
Father, fuck you, man. How you gonna tell me 60-30? You don't dictate to me. I'm Floyd motherfucking Henderson. You have Mark. I made you and that motherfucker. You can't sing, hum, or motherfucking skip. That a bitch. Skip on these motherfucking nuts. You and Marcus make you rest in shit. Motherfucker, I'm Floyd fucking Henderson. You possum face motherfucker.
I've seen trouble. God damn! This is something about a boy. I bid farewell.
Look, you cut that one off. It gets so much better. It gets so much better. And for those that didn't get it, that was a young version of Max with an old version of Max. And that was also that wasn't Mad Max, that was Bernie Max. And that last one, I thought that
Bernie Max.
That's actually funny because now that you say that and I'm thinking about it, you have a very Bernie Sanders-esque voice.
Yeah. Wait, Bernie Sanders or Bernie Mac?
Very deep and raspy.
Right.
Suck the dick once.
I would listen to you talk about the environment.
Sucked a dick once.
Yeah,
It's whatever.
No, true, dude.
Yeah, when you tell me fuck rich people, I believe it, Swill.
That was about climate control. I get turned on.
Like fuck rich people, except me.
Right, exactly. That's what I love about Bernie Sanders. Like,
nobody wants to think about the fact that I'm rich as fuck.
Right.
Hey, Shank says do donuts on the live or your YGFT for that.
Oh, listen, not for nothing. I'm gonna have to be super gay for that because this ain't even my car. My car was in the shop, so I'm using a different vehicle. So I'm about to be
live filming of
That's even better. That means you don't fuck your car up.
I'm about to be so gay for that.
he's like, I walked to the gas station, and when I came out, there was this car running.
Just say you left it in the Walmart parking lot for 10 minutes. It always works every time.
Right.
Hey, you want to know what? So here's the funny thing, is that there does actually happen to be a very large parking lot right next to my house, but I am, again, if it is not my vehicle, I simply cannot indulge in any, I was going to say fried fucking something, but it didn't come out right. Anyway, no donuts for me. So any of you motherfuckers coming to J-Day or what?
I am not coming to J-Day. I want to. My son will be there. My son Zach will be there. He's playing the after party on night 2.
Okay, yeah, no. So I've seen something about that. I'm playing the first night. Fury hit me up.
I told you this was Mad Max Fury Road. You get the joke now? You get it? Yeah, we're funny in this
I
one.
love for that guy. I was just talking about how Fury, I got a lot of love for the guy, and he's a little rascal. But fucking, now listen, J-Day is going to be some shit. I don't know if y'all ever been to a show in Worcester or not, but we fucking do it for real out here. Like, and for a long ass time.
That's what I hear. Also, my man Zach Pacillo is playing. Do we got that Zach Pacillo one on deck, Jimmy?
Who you dead? Who? Where I'm from? It's cool. Yeah, I've seen his name up there too. That's I can't say I know him personally, but we interact a lot. That's the homie.
Yeah, he's a fucking asshole.
Fury Road is what they call my throat game. Hey, good on you, Fairview. I'm saying that's not bad because if he's gonna die historic, he's gonna go out on the glory road.
And if you got throat game that has its own name, that's pretty cool
I'm
too.
saying.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what I'm saying? Use it if you got it.
Fuck yeah.
If you got him.
But my man Zach Pacillo, fucking, like I said, he just started. He was a young buck in the game, and then life happened, so he got out of it for a quick 10 years, and now he back.
Started a pillow business, and it didn't work out. Pacillo's Pillows.
Yes.
Is that real?
Yeah. It didn't do great, but he put his all into it. I bought one of them, not the most comfortable pillow, and it kind of stunk, but cheap.
Me too.
It was cheap. Shout out Pacillo's Pillows.
Hell yeah.
Well, I mean, shit.
I
you can do anything as a business these days.
Yes.
Oh, look, every masterpiece
He's
has
good at
its
rapping,
cheap
though.
copy.
Hold on, I can't see who's up top.
Is that Jack Black from Tenacious D? Like
that's.
Oh shit! No, listen, that's fine. I'll fucking take it. I will totally
That's
be
Frankie Goldie,
Juggalo
y'all.
Jack Black.
Oh, okay.
That's Frankie Goldie.
I will be
aka
Juggalo Jack Black all fucking day.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
He got bars.
I know this video. They're both wearing Tupac shirts.
Yeah, we're supposed
Like,
to
how's that conversation go when it's like, hey, I just want you to get up on stage and dance while I rap, and like.
It's like
I mean,
the hype
for all
man,
we
but
know,
the hype man.
for all we know, the dude on the right requested to be on there, and he was just like, "Fucking, all right, I guess."
That's
It's just like usually you get like a hot chick, and she's like trying to doing like
Hey,
a
you wanna know
suggestive
what, though?
dance.
I gotta tell you, I've honestly had the thought a couple of times of bringing a stripper on stage with me, but like, it's maybe for one song, it might be a good set piece, but
Look what
outside
Yami
of
said.
that-
If you're not too live
Look what
crew,
Yami
don't
said,
have
Swills.
strippers on stage.
well, no,
That's my
you
opinion.
want to know what? Even to me, I mean, here's the thing. Genuinely,
kick in my ass.
it only every once in a while works out where a rapper.
I got the Swills edition song. Do you want me to play it?
Oh shit!
And
Yeah,
then
we
they
play that one. Yes.
It's 2 minutes.
Every 5 looks
I gotta
fucking
play it through Facebook because I can't download it. So I'll have to, he's got to email it to us. He didn't email it to us. So
Who was it? What'd you say? Which one?
What are
nothing.
we talking about
This
here?
is how we're playing it. It's getting played like
Okay.
this. You
That's
hear
what
it?
I'm talking about. Yep. Run it.
Okay, cool. I can't download it until he emails me.
I got those motherfuckers hot and they got bold dreadlock low. Gonna fuck it up at the clock show and rock those motherfucking
Dreadlock Joe.
They get contacts painted like a deed with a clown nose. A drown hole, give you the business events around folks.
That doesn't sound too. Is that Tier Diaz?
Yeah, send this one to me and the message too.
Okay. Well, there's that one shirt I was talking about.
Man, that's nothing. I gotta tell you.
He used the word cunt in his course, and I really like that. It's good. It does. It sounds like shit played through the thing. Go ahead. That's enough of that, Jimmy. Fuck that shit. That dude's a fucking asshole. But you can play that one I just sent you too if you want.
But so
Yeah, way to go.
I gotta
fucking
tell you, it's
Jello.
super fucking weird for me as somebody who's been doing this shit since like a long time ago. It's very strange hearing motherfuckers talk about Juggalo shit just openly on songs and not have everybody be like, "Yo, you're corny as fuck." Like,
Right, isn't it though? It is. You're right. It's changing. It's changing. I love it.
Oh yeah,
Because
like,
I'll tell
real,
you what
like,
happened. ICP's music started really going to shit, right? So I'm an old head, and I don't even necessarily. Like
there's still some gems in there.
You don't
There's
have
still
to.
some
You
gems.
don't have to.
No, you want to know what? I'm sorry.
You don't have to. I represent a
Some of it.
Juggalos.
Number one, everything that I don't give a fuck. Number one, the fact that everybody calls Missing Link their weakest albums is ridiculous. But they have
Missing
not
Link's
put
their
out
weakest
a
albums.
shit album, in my opinion. Now, again, I'm a Juggalo, so I guess I'm biased, but I don't think they've ever put out an album and been like, "Oh, this is garbage." What I will say is that their sound has always kind of shifted, even to the point where on Yum Yum, like, let me tell you something. Yum Yum, I remember specifically one of my kids years, like when that album came out, because my kids hear the shit. I don't make them listen to it, but they hear some of it.
They hear it. Yeah, they want to hear it.
I remember fucking my kid telling me that they thought Clown Dripping was super catchy. And that was the song they did a video for, if you recall. And
I hated that song.
They had the Shaggy the Airhead and Devereaux tags on the beats, which I'm going to keep it real. That kind of threw me off a little bit for the fact that it was a Joker's card. But at the same time, what that is, that's called evolving with the culture. That's just what rappers do now. That mustard on the beat shit
it's
is
a newer
like
thing.
what makes his beats popular now. So
Yeah.
keeping your tag on the beat, if Young Metro don't trust you, I'm gonna shoot you. All that shit, like that's just what the culture is now. And ICP is nothing if not adaptable. You feel? You understand what I'm saying? Like they have always been able.
They change.
Oh,
Yeah,
go
each
ahead.
one's a little different, and some of them. Well,
no, listen.
Because I'm a juggalo also.
Every
and I know
Joker's
that there's a
card.
percentage that feel this way. Is it's got to do with. All right, you grew away from the music a little bit, right? But you don't want to go mainstream. You don't want to listen to all that mainstream shit. So you're like, all right, I'm gonna search out juggalo rappers now and shit, right? And you start running across shit, and you go, oh, this guy ain't too fucking bad. All right, this ain't too bad, you know. And the juggalos that rap, they get older, they get better at it. So, you know, they come in and you hear something from them, because I don't want to listen to, you know what I mean? I don't listen to any of the radio shit like that. I don't listen to Kendrick Lamar or any of those other cool guys. I don't even know who another cool one is. Who's another cool one? Drake. Fuck a Drake. I couldn't tell you a guy.
Hey, you want to know what?
I'll tell you some NGS songs, though.
A fucking bro, like a year or so ago, I was tripping on acid. And I fucking, first of all, I heard Mac Miller for the first time and it changed my life. But I saw somebody put on the Pop Star video, Drake fucking Pop Star. And I remember tripping, being like, this is literally the peak of pop music. Nobody will ever do anything better than this. And I think that in pop music, that might be true. But this is the whole thing. Fucking ICP, even if they wanted to do pop music, it would still come out like that was the whole idea of fucking radio stars. They were talking about this shit.
Oh my god, Mom's so funny. Chris hasn't said shit in 5 minutes, and she goes, "Can't wait to hear just Chris's take." It's so fucking.
I'm just.
By all means.
Look, they have the opposing. You know, look, I'm the guy in the middle. I think the first deck is pretty much flawless. And the second deck has a lot of winners and a few stinkers.
When you say that, do you mean full albums or just individual songs?
I think the only album that was a stinker was Fearless Fred Fury. Fuck that one.
Some bangers on his head.
That's my least favorite.
You know what? I will say, I agree that fucking Fred Fury did not, from start to finish, really hit like that. I agree with you there, but I try to look at things in more of an objective way, and also keeping in mind what the meaning I feel maybe was supposed to be at the time. And I also want to point out to Black Malenko, you're right. I am very long-winded, and I'm trying to work on that. So thank you. In any case,
he also said you mansplained. He said that you.
He
said a bunch of shit about you, bro. Well, stop sending me 7-second memes, bro.
You're mansplaining.
They're funny. They're funny.
Hey, fair enough. Well,
yeah, but they're 7 seconds. Okay, this one's 30. This one's fine.
I think that Def Pop was the strongest of the second deck. That's almost indisputable. And Bang Pow Boom was also in that category. And then I think after that, between
Bang Pow Boom, really strong card in Echo's side.
Yeah, I like OP.
Oh,
this was us flipping out on the fucking social media platforms. We ain't fucking around.
Fucking name? Why can't I think of his name? Fuck, I know that guy.
That's me. That's us. That's all of us. That's a
gathering.
God damn it!
His name was like Raka or something like that. He has the one where he like rips the kid's tongue out of his mouth in the ball pit.
Yeah, he gets real sick with it, real angry.
Oh yeah.
We're getting them all. I love it.
Oh yeah,
I got that fucking gathering group.
Damn it, now I want
no, bro. I gotta tell, bro. I'm sorry.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I 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 need it!
Turn to the left. Face me.
Like your missiles?
I'm about to go ballistic. But that's not how it really happened. That's it. Like your missiles, I'm about to go ballistic. Ow!
Oh, that was pretty funny, actually.
With the nut shot.
Holy shit! Are you at home, Max? All right, let's see what the living room looks like. They got got kids, got shit all over the floor.
He is in the bunker.
On this episode of MTV Cribs, we got Mad Max in the house.
Yeah, I'm also doing like a thing, so.
I dig it. Does he work for the man?
You know what? I'm gonna
get Karma.
We all work
for a
for
minute,
man.
and I'll be right back.
All right.
Still waiting on that heifer, Julio. Fuck you, fuck you, fuck you. You're cool. And fuck you, I'm out.
What happened? Did we lose God's wrath?
I'm still here.
What are you doing?
Am I?
He's still around. Mad Max is taking a poop. He said he'll be right back. He has to take a shit.
Should have let us watch.
Yeah, we should have
Right.
banged his fucking.
We might actually see him mad.
Put a mic.
We didn't want to get it like banned. All right.
Yeah,
there's Mad Max.
I just want the audio.
Yo, yeah. Who the fuck is Justin, bro?
Just another fucking,
yeah, that's
just
good
some
question.
chuff ass memer.
Just in your mouth.
Emperor Justinian. I was listening to a history podcast today, so I got at least a little bit of time left because I'm not gonna fucking lie, I'm tired of shit. But fucking, I said I would do this, so here I am.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, fuck yeah, and that's what I'm talking about. You're a man of your word, and that's what a little bit of this juggy shit is. You know, because not all juggalos are the same. Some juggalos are fucking flakes, and they
Right? No, you want to know what, man?
And they
I gotta tell you, it's a funny thing because much like any other culture in the world that practices radical inclusion, there's gonna be like, and even past that, any culture, there's some
Juggalos
fucking
do definitely do not practice radical inclusion. There's so much exclusion going on right now.
Very fair.
Well, okay, so here's the thing. It's predicated on the idea of radical inclusion.
Somebody Google
but
predicate for me.
obviously,
I just had this
it
conversation
fucking,
with
You got,
Swills.
you got your glasses
Yeah.
on? What does predicate mean? Hang on.
yo, this shit is
God's wrath
quiet
has
as hell.
glasses
Is
on?
there a way that I can turn this up? I can't hear.
My mic might
I
just
think
be
predicate
quiet,
is. I
to be
think
honest.
predicate's when you jack off while you're watching somebody.
Okay.
I mean,
think
hey,
that's
if that's what they
predicated.
want to do, I like, they could fucking, they could tip me at least.
Hey, D Ryder wants to know where the fuck's his Amazon package, dude.
Juggalos also don't practice safe sex. Well, probably not as much as they should. I mean, that's my guess. And I only say that because a lot of juggalos have children and they don't have the money to take care of them.
And when you say juggalos, do you mean yourself? If you're going to group us
Well,
together, are we the same person? Are you just a variant of me?
Yeah, or did you just wanted to get it off your?
Are you talking
So
about
that's what I've heard.
What is safe sex?
Yeah, no, literally. Good question.
Is that when you bring the tape?
I
And the drugs?
assume it's when you lock the door.
It's when you have a sex tape and you put it in a safe.
The jump.
Well, yeah, no, I suppose.
Is it when you
that's-
have 3 cameras on at once? Get all the angles?
That's just
no,
called.
well, so
That's
I don't know
just
if
called
that's safe so
production.
much as that's thorough, but still,
Right.
I'm here for it.
Well, I'd rather be safe when I'm editing the footage.
That's
not gonna
that's
lie.
fair. You got to make sure. No, you want to know what? Especially, you got to make sure that you had the lighting correct and you didn't.
A couple of years ago,
The
I went
sprinter
up
has to be lighted correctly.
a couple of years ago, I went up to the booth at the gathering. They had a little booth there, and they had like a little fish bowl of like condoms and some safety things or whatever. And I was
And they'd
just
say a
up
prayer
there.
for you. Are you
Well,
talking
I
about the
just pulled
Juggalos
off
with
my-
Jesus tent?
And I just pulled out a hat pin out of my hat, and I started poking holes in the condoms and throwing them back in the fish bowl.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
Hallelujah.
So safe sex
Yeah, the
makes
Juggalos
smack.
for
You know
Jesus
what I
are an
mean?
odd bunch.
Right.
I do that at the
Yeah,
health
they
center
love us.
sometimes.
And
Oh my fucking god.
Fucking stupid. All right, that one's stupid. That was the longest awkward silence ever. I thought we
That
put
one made
some
me
music
feel
on
very
that shit.
affirmative.
I know.
Was it very affirmative, but gender affirmative?
All kinds of affirmative.
Matt,
You
Max,
name
I
it.
noticed your
It's affirmed.
hoodie, your Ouija hoodie. Have you ever had an experience with a Ouija board? Like a scary
No,
one?
but I do believe in the other side, and I feel like I have seen UFOs and had extraterrestrial experiences. I do believe that.
Oh, shit.
All right, now our extra.
Do you think Elvis is dead?
experiences.
Elvis is dead. Who fucking cares? Even if he was alive, and even if he never died when he did, he'd be dead by now. Who gives a shit?
That's what I mean.
I care just because I want to know if we have
This
his
guy goes,
sandwich right.
why did Ouija shoot himself at the gathering? And then he goes, there was silence after Ouija shot himself. He's like, talking
he
about
didn't shoot himself. I thought that he got like shot down.
He got
Yeah,
shot.
dude
somebody
came out
else.
with a pistol and popped him a couple times.
But it was planned, so he did kind of shoot himself in a way. It's all in the
my-
wording.
Word.
It was probably his idea.
Maybe he
wasn't
had
there
a
that
cell
year.
phone set up.
Yeah, that was fucked up.
Getting late.
That was fucked up. You fucked me up, Ouija, because I had fucking been in a club where Dimebag Daryl guys fucking shot at. And this shit
Yeah.
fucks me up. As a matter of fact, I was at that club the night that fucking Twisted announced fucking Young Wicked at New Year's fucking Evil, and I was all pissed off about that too.
Damn.
Yeah.
I saw Twisted at that establishment many times. Yeah.
Someone
Al
said,
Rosa.
so
that's
that's
what
where
done is
Trump
you,
got
yeah.
the idea from.
Rest in peace to the Al Rosa.
Trump stole that
Al
idea
Rosa
from
told
Ouija
it,
Mac,
yeah,
dude.
exactly. Yeah, so that's fucked up to do to your fans. Have somebody come out and fucking shoot you, and like I was like, holy shit, did
I
Ouija just really
and
get
poo-pooed
shot?
myself.
You want to know what? Let me tell you something. That's actually
Finally,
I hadn't
somebody-
thought about it
somebody
until
with,
just now. But I agree with you, just because the idea of let's consider some facts. Number one, a lot of people at the gathering are on psychedelics during those shows. Number two, a lot of people take Ouija very seriously. Number three, those two things happening at once. That could have very well sent certain kids into a psychosis that may still persist to this day.
Yeah, there was
who
that
knows?
chick who like lost her shit when she got pelted in the face with the Fago bottle. Those same people are going to be watching Ouija get shot on stage. They're not going to take
That
it
was
very
pretty
well.
funny.
No, that
It
wasn't.
was a great
cool.
video. I'm sorry. She, legend shit. It was her for main stage.
That's what I mean.
That's what I want.
How you gonna be shocked when you get hit with a fucking soda bottle at an ICP concert? Are you paying attention at all?
Bro, that's for us, that was like a calling card. I can't tell you how many times I've been hit in the face by full bottles.
With a full fucking bottle, no less.
Yeah, right. Walk out with a bloody nose, but that's like a rite of passage. That's how you know you've
Oh,
made
you better
it.
fucking believe it.
Right. That's how you know you've.
Hello, Neo. Who are you? I am the architect. I created the Matrix. I've been waiting for you. You. Yes, me. Me too.
Spin the wheel. That shit's after my time.
Okay. Wait, are we saying that Blunt Man has the key? Blunt Man is the key to the Juggalo puzzle?
I sure fucking hope not.
Oh my god. This took a turn. Six
Mike,
Joker's
yo,
cards,
Swill,
the
your mic's
butterfly,
off,
17, and Blunt
Your mic is
Man.
not working.
Fuck. All right, am I back now? Look, no, Blunt Man's a juggalo, and that's what juggalos turn into when the Infinity Stone is removed from their head.
Oh, okay. Well, wait.
Thank you, Stu Rep.
Very
We
symbolic.
appreciate you, bro.
It's like the worst.
Thanks, Stu Rep. Yeah, sub it up, sub it and share it. Bring a friend. I'm taking more lightsabers than any of you jumperonis. And
That's a fact.
Plug is not wrong there. Yeah, that's 100%
that's a fucking
accurate.
fact, bro.
I've never actually had a lightsaber in my ass at the gathering.
A lightsaber.
Yeah,
I've never
dude,
had anything in my ass
send
at
you
the
the video.
gathering. I am a boofer
Send it to
in
you.
name only.
That meme basically explained what happened when Swill took Blunt Man's powers and became unstoppable.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Blunt Man had been siphoning his power from his weed for years.
Yeah,
that's why his
right.
weed's like
Finally got
the
his
quality
comeback.
it is, because he like siphons all the life force from it and then sells what's left.
Yeah, no, that
The
sounds about right.
Australian juggalette
How
wants
many
to know
times
how
have I
many times
gathered?
have you gathered?
All right, so let me see.
Way to put it back on
2003 was my first. 2003, 2004, 2006, which was the mud gathering, or we really more accurately, you should call it the shit gathering.
That shit was whack.
2008, that was the year that I played. That was the year fucking A Family Underground was filmed. My name is in the credits, but I don't appear in the actual documentary. Fucking after 2008, because I had a real bad experience. I didn't gather for many years, and then next time I came back after that was the Wizard gathering, so I was there for the Wizard. And funny story about that, I waited for fucking Dark Lotus for 3 hours, and then I literally remember saying to my homies, excuse me, oh, it's all good, I'll just see him next time.
And then
That shit was very unfortunate. But so then Oklahoma City, and then, which that was a ridiculous experience as well, but that's a whole different story. And then let's see, 21, 22.
Has anybody been making fucking notches in their wrist about this or anything? Like, has anybody got a number on it? Because you're just saying, like, okay, 15. I'm going to guess 14. Been to 14 gatherings.
No, you want to know what? Sad as it is to say, I think that if it's 10, that's as high as it is. I don't think that I'm further into double digits than that.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's vet shit. Let me tell you, after 4, you're a vet. You know, I'm
but you want to know what? To me, also, I'll keep it real. My stripes was the idea that I went to the first outdoor gathering and I went to the first 2 at Garrettsville, which, look, let me tell you something. For the fact that it was at the tail end of the family era, for the fact that we were still coasting on the fucking Shangri-La energy, for the fact that it was Garrettsville, which not a lot of people know this, but there was apparently, as I was told, a quartz quarry that fed into the lake. So that energy was also resonating while we were there. And fucking...
Oh, you believe in crystals?
Not so much that I believe in crystals, but I do believe in universal energy to a certain extent. I don't think that it's like...
Science. That's science.
I don't think... Here's the thing.
It's
do
science.
I think that it's like if you use crystals, it'll like heal some shit in your body or it'll make you rich? No, I don't.
Or you
but I
can
do
control time
absolutely
with one of
believe...
them in reality with another and like shit like that?
I mean, you want to know what? That's closer to what I believe than any other conventional. So that the short answer is more in that direction, yes. And here's the thing. I try to be pragmatic about shit.
You can see some shit.
I try not to believe in a lot of hippie shit, but at the same time, my understanding of the universe and science and psychology, mental health, insanity, it's very difficult sometimes to tell the difference between having a mentally ill thought or having what could be considered a divine experience. So you want to know what? I personally like to err on the side of caution or decency or positivity, because that's always been a thing about Juggalo culture that was important to me, is that they only preach violence against people that deserve it. Otherwise, you're going to end up in a horrible place, because why are you fucking hurting innocent people? So, like...
D wants to know if you're a Sagittarius.
No, I'm a Virgo. I'm a Virgo on the Leo cusp. So, like, yeah.
Ooh, I don't even know what the fuck that means, but it
Mad
sounds
Max
hard.
is my variant.
I don't like hurting innocent people any more than 3-4 times a week. I cap it. Strict.
Right.
Strict.
Nobody deserves my bullshit. Nobody deserves my fucking bullshit. I'll give it.
I'm gonna play a meme because I wanna. What's this one?
We're not selling shit. We're not selling shit. We're not selling shit. We're not selling shit.
Okay, interesting.
This is the worst news ever.
Listen up! There is a storm coming like nothing you have ever seen, and not a one of you is prepared for it.
Okay, maybe I'll play that one at the beginning.
Yeah, you know, I'm not gonna lie. I do not hate the video memes. They're a little dated, but they're still pretty funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dated. Today's date's the 31st of 2025. It's the end of this month.
Monoxide.
You mean we're using old memes that people know and just
DMT is
we're
fucking
teaching,
amazing.
We're teaching AI right now.
Real shit, I'm scared of DMT because I don't want to. You got to take 3 hits and blast off, and I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know if I'm about that life anymore.
That sounds like a good time to me.
I don't trust any drug with less than 4 letters.
Well, here's the thing.
Azar said he put his mushroom
It's
cap.
technically dimethyltryptamine, so that's a lot more than 3 letters. But
that's true. But I also don't trust drugs with over 7 letters.
Okay, you know what?
Okay.
That's
I'm very
fair.
particular. I'm very particular.
That's fair.
Yeah, I try not to be on the ones.
Jamie
that got
responded to Ouija Hatchet Samurai diss on MNE and Yama. I literally did not even. That sentence refers to things that I am fully unaware of.
I don't care.
and
I don't care about the beef between 2 grown men,
What?
personally.
I just got a brand new carbon madrox detector, so I knew not to listen to it. I didn't need a carbon monoxide detector. I had a carbon.
I like Twisted. I like Ouija Mac. I could give a fuck less about their diss songs towards each other.
Well, you know what?
I know everybody said Hatchet Samurai was about Twisted, but unless they flat out come out and unless he comes out and says fuck Ouija Mac and fuck C-17, it's all speculation.
Well, it's all a sneak diss. It all is.
But he's fucking funny as fuck, bro. This guy's funny as fuck.
Over here. You want me?
Like Malenko said, I'm irrelevant over here. On my show, I literally hog the attention 24/7 on the show. So it's nice to be in the background.
Listen, let me say this because I understand that this shit. I understand that this shit is apparently controversial to some people, which I think is fucking stupid, frankly. But this is the reality of the world, and I also have. I don't care how much I'm mansplaining shit. I'm still gonna say all of it.
Okay.
Fucking.
We call it.
I genuinely no longer. I will preface this by saying I genuinely no longer fuck with Twisted. I don't like their shit anymore. However, anybody that tries to say that, Psychopathic's fucking Twisted's run on Psychopathic from Most Tasteless to Abominations was fucking fire. And if you really want to try to say no, it wasn't, then you're also saying that basically the clowns aren't too, because you're going to tell me that they were not integral in almost every fucking Twisted album. They did not have a feature somewhere. They did not have something to do with the mixing or the production or any to say that Twisted was not dope when they were on Psychopathic is just objectively untrue.
Yeah, it's wild.
I get people saying that they don't fuck with them anymore for the fact of, I said this to somebody the other day. I genuinely believe this to be true. And say it's silly if you want, I don't care. When Twisted missed the march, mom missed graduation. And when that happens, you can either choose to forgive mom or you can be mad at mom for the rest of your life. Because that's like a once in a lifetime.
Yeah, that's right.
Wait, what?
Play that one.
The one you just said?
Well, because here's the thing: if people don't want to look at this as of this culture, the creative force was Insane Clown Posse, but to say that Twisted was not extremely essential to the creation of Juggalo culture as it exists right now, it's just objectively not true.
I mean, you would also have to cut out some of ICP's best songs. Echo Side,
Exactly.
Ball.
Oh, are you kidding me? Marsh Lagoon is one of the best verses Jay ever did.
Yeah.
Wait a minute. So
Dave Nutt from Donut Hut will agree with you.
I absolutely, as well he
Dave
should.
Nutt. That's one of our guys, Dave Nutt. He does the memes and shit like that.
Right. I can dig it.
He's a Maxi long do play to me. I know that was a good one though. I don't know if you caught that. That was me running past the Shaggy Show. Usually the Shaggy Show's kicking my ass, but I really feel like I'm fucking gaining up on him.
Max, yep, so long-winded. Dude played a meme.
Hey, look, you want to know what?
He's the guest of honor, though, man.
At least somebody is fucking addressing it, because usually people will just let me talk and talk and talk and talk and talk, and I feel like an asshole. So I'm glad somebody's actually saying something.
It's just funny that the chat is saying shit about it. It's funny that the chat is talking to you. The Black Malenko guy's got your number, dude.
A lot of the things, that must be his boy. That's what's up. Sub up.
Yeah, he's like,
but look, because we touched on a lot of shit with this, like, the Juggalo culture with shit. And I've told you, I've been to 21 gatherings, so I've watched the Juggalos fucking grow and change and grow up. And I've noticed something about it, that it's like it's the same 4,000 people and then an influx of comers and goers, 5-year, 7-year people.
Roughly.
I can tell you it is. And because, like I said, I've seen the same faces for years and years. And you talk to people. I talk to Juggalos. That's what I like to do. I talk to a lot of Juggalos. The reason I started doing this podcast shit is because, the way when I left the gathering this year, I felt like I wanted to stay plugged in with the Juggalos, and Facebook wasn't quite cutting it for me. So I'm like, all right, I'm going to get on here, and I'm a talker. So I'm get on here, I'm going to talk some shit, and I'm going to have Juggalo guests on here, and we're going to talk Juggalo culture shit, So that's what it's about. We want you to get on here, express your shit, because we got similar views when it comes to, to some of this or whatever, because like you said, it was like the March, and then right after that, shit with Young Wicked, and then the music they came out with after that, all of it sounded like a sneak diss. So it just really turned me off to who they were as people. And I still listen to some of it, and I give it a chance. Even like the continuous evolution of the question marks, whatever. That's a fucking.
Hey, fuck you!
I've
been waiting to eat all day. I'm sorry, homie. Like, for real.
That's all right. Mukbang it up, man. Shove it in your face. I'll talk for a half hour like you did.
No, well, so let me ask. You just said who was sneak this and who? I feel like I missed something there.
Yeah.
I'm finally able to pay
He's
attention
talking
now.
about after the Diamond Rain died, like 2009, 2010.
This is what I want to know, Max, is you got so many albums out, why are you on your phone? Don't you got a goddamn boom mic and a computer and a fucking pair of pantyhose over it or something?
Okay, well, so I do have my computer downstairs, which, I mean, here's the thing. I don't know how long y'all are going to be doing this for, but if I can,
I gotta get off shortly, actually.
I'm thinking the next 10 years.
If this was just the way that it panned out, fucking...
I don't want to stop.
No, oh no, I know, dude. That guy is so fucking cool.
Give him a wrench. Give Black Malenko a wrench.
Black Malenko gets a wrench for sure, bro. Because
that is like,
this is my favorite guy. He should be on the wheel too.
I know he's funny. Fuck, give him a wrench. He's gonna keep shaking time out.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah, it's our chat sometimes.
We're never gonna stop. All right, maybe we will eventually.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, man.
Not tonight. All right, no, but we'll definitely, it's really, your audio's shit, but it's cool because
hey, listen, you want to know what? Maybe
snappy.
We can, at some other time we can do this again. Because I do enjoy the dynamic here, and I also, I always usually people are just like, I don't know if intimidated is what it is, but I'll literally talk for 25 minutes and nobody else will make a fucking noise. And I will end up stopping like, yo, is anybody going to interrupt me? Like,
well, yeah, because we're supposed to engage a little bit here, but also sometimes that's been a good thing here. I like to hear it.
No, fair enough. I mean, listen, bro, I'll tell you right now, I take Juggalo culture seriously in a way that does not make sense to even me sometimes. And I like me ending up in this culture and the things ending up being the way that they are does not make any kind of logical sense. It is fucking bananas. And I just, frankly, I look at it where it's the culture itself and all of the people in it. Like, being a juggalo doesn't make you cool. We make being a juggalo cool. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like,
yep.
For sure.
I
just want to add. I just want to add that if my body were completed, you would be right where my wiener is.
Oh my God!
I was just. I just wanted to throw that out there, just with the layout.
I like it.
Is it? Oh, okay. No, all right. I think I see what you're saying there.
Yeah, you see, like it would be like perfect. I mean, I'm not insinuating anything. I'm just. It's just a fact. I didn't do the layout.
No, I know. I've seen it
over here. It's
Pretty
cool
hot.
to be gay in 2025. Don't fuck with me.
Oh, yeah, right, exactly. Cheers.
DEI, motherfucker.
Hey, man, you want to know what?
Guys.
I'm sorry, but the funniest fucking thing that's ever happened in my lifetime is Donald Trump convincing the working class of this country that is their man. That's the funniest fucking thing that's ever happened in my life.
All right, you're going to go on timeout. Hey, timeout's time. We don't talk politics on here. We'll talk juggalo.
Okay, all right, fair enough.
Well, I can't go into that shit, but maybe someday we'll have like.
Now we're watching fucking carpet cleaning videos. What the fuck is going on
said
here?
7 things.
Keeping the algorithm going.
PvP. Hell yeah, that's fucking what is up. Oh, this is oddly satisfying.
You know what? I only like those videos when you watch them on fast forward because it takes way too fucking long.
But it's
I already know what the rest of the process
It's
is.
satisfying, dude.
That's how I watch my pornos. Fast forward through all the bullshit.
No, same. I usually skip right to the end and I wait and I look to see if it's good. And then if it's good, I'll check out the rest of the scene.
I only watch the scene.
I'm usually done by the time I get to the finish.
I'm there for the
That's
story.
what I mean. You gotta get to the finish and find a bunch of good ones.
Yeah, good
Look at
script.
that boner. That's a good one. Fuck yeah. Well, I was thinking because, like, I went back. I call my shit Swills Edition Investigative Juggalism, because if I don't know it about Juggalo shit, I try to go look it up and find out what's what with it. So I went back and started watching some of your videos from forever ago. And all the fucking,
it has been a
some
while.
of the shit you was talking 13 years ago and shit. If you notice those,
Oh yeah, okay.
views on them.
So the YouTube videos,
the YouTube videos, yeah. And I'm looking at it, and I'm like, man, but also it's like, I'm like, man, here's a guy that lives the Juggalo culture, right? The Juggalo culture became you became it.
like you wouldn't fucking believe, bro.
Well, I also, my kids are because of Juggalos. My friends are because of Juggalos. A lot of things in my life are because of
facts.
Juggalos.
Same. My kids both came from me being a Juggalo and being a rapper, and everybody in my life that I know is either a Juggalo or Juggalo adjacent.
Yeah, that's just how it is. And if they're not, or they know about it anyway, even people that are Juggalos or fuck with Juggalos, anything. I got a group of old dudes I play poker with that. None of them guys are Juggalos, but they know the fuck I am. You know what I'm saying? And
listen, you want to know what, man? I think that's what I've come to find in this world.
Yeah, real quick, Black Juggalo wants to know if you sleep with the hatchet in your head.
Absolutely.
Every once in a while, I'm sure.
He does. I've seen it.
Yeah. It is. You think I'm
Long
playing?
story. Long story.
I used to, and it popped my blow up doll.
It stays there. Anyway.
Fucking things are expensive.
Anyway. Okay. Yeah. No, but it's this juggy shit it is what you make it too, and you get out what you get into it. And a lot of it, what you're saying, because it's a big thing now. I'm downer than you, or I'm like, you thought that was a thing in 2008 or whatever you recorded that shit, whatever it was, 2010. You thought it was a thing then.
Not for nothing.
Fucking now it's terrible.
That shit's always been a thing. It was just back in the day, there was merchalos, or it was how long you've been down. People used to diss when they found out that I got down at Bazaar. Because, well, I mean, I got down technically in Malenko, but I didn't really enter the culture until Bazaar. And people would be like, "Oh, you only been down for whatever." I've been down since fucking Ringmaster. Like, what the fuck does that matter?
Yeah, that does not matter at all.
No,
cried a lot as a baby. I cried. I'll say it like Styles P. I'm an aggressive crier. I don't give a fuck.
Well, I always say that even like
I cried when the Avengers. I cried when Tony Stark died.
oh,
I
man,
cry when I
that's
send my dick
fucked
pics
up.
to women.
That's fucked up.
Wait, Tony Stark died?
Spoilers.
Oh shit!
No,
Yeah, spoiler alert.
They brought him back. He's Doctor Doom now. You're good.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
I
he's
can't wait
Dr.
to see
Doom
how they
now,
do
so
that.
we're good. Yeah,
It's
terrible.
fine. I was just about to see it too.
Yeah, but I know that because I cried when Tony Stark died. I get it. You know, it's fucking sensitive to some of this shit, and but it's like
Later,
okay,
Mr. Chaos.
the music. Hey, hell yeah! Thanks for
I
fucking
need to get off
hopping
here
on,
too
Johnny
myself.
Chaos. Yeah,
I'm
you
old,
should.
too.
I think they're just about. Yeah, you're probably going to get fucking kicked off of here anyway. Is that what you want? You want to
Nah,
get
bro.
kicked
Hey,
off by
Black
getting an
Linko, it's
argument?
straight big gulps, boy. It's straight big gulps, player.
Yeah, he's
Big
got
gulp
some.
is where it's
Big
at.
gulps,
He don't.
player.
Yeah, just Chris doesn't drink. Just Fago.
I got kidney boulders, bro.
Ratho
They
God
blow-
said he cries when he sends
your
dick
fucking
pics to
mind.
chicks.
Yeah,
So do they. They cry
they
together.
laugh or they cry.
All right. Well, I'll meme you later, just Chris. I'm going to see you guys on Sunday to troll your
yeah.
chat.
Whoop whoop. Thanks for coming.
Are you bouncing
My
out?
phone's
All
dead.
right. Well, then I will
My phone's
also make my exit. Hey, pleasure. I'm down to do this again some other time, maybe on a day when I'm not working, so that I can be on my computer and not show up half an hour late. So,
Hey, but you know what? I do Tuesdays and Fridays. And look, I like talking about all the shit.
Oh,
where you're at.
Tuesdays.
Like,
All right, bet. I'm off on Tuesdays. And anybody that's coming to Juggalo Day. So this is as good a place to announce it as any. I'm going to be doing like a kind of mini documentary.
Okay. Okay, wait, what happened?
Hold on, wait
Wait, what
for
happened?
it. Wait for
Okay.
it. Okay, now.
All right.
All right, now we're good.
No.
Hell yeah, Max.
So what we should do is we should get together on Tuesday. If I do that, I'm gonna get with you, and maybe we'll do like a little pre-stream and talk about some shit if you got the time and you ain't doing nothing.
Yeah,
And,
no, I'm not 100% sure. I think I should be free, but yeah, no, we'll see what's good, man. I'm with it.
Yeah, we'll do DCG Con fucking Juggalo Day talk and shit, something like that. 'cause
Yeah,
that's creepy.
no, bro, I'm about it.
All right, it's on. All right, we'll be in touch then and shit. That's what's up.
All
with it.
right.
Fucking
Rock and roll.
Thanks for
Whoop,
being
man.
on there,
Peace.
Matt Maxwell.
Peace out. Whoop whoop.
My fucking
Just
guy.
you and me, sugar.
Hey, he was a good guest though, right? He got when he's talking, I can feel the juggalo in his fucking shit because he lives it. You know what I'm saying?
He's got the passion.
Yeah, and it's like, okay, we're all variations of juggalo. You know, you can't say
Hey,
juggalo's
I
one
gotta
fucking thing.
I
We're all
gotta
variations.
share I gotta show the DCG Gon chain, by the way.
Oh yeah,
so
that thing
that
was
everybody
fucking sweet. How much was that thing?
I
Did
don't
it say
know.
what it was? Like $200? That's a $200 fucking shit.
$200 charm. Let me pull this up real quick.
Oh, at least, yeah. Did you say you wish we would stream at 10? What do you mean, like not 9? 10? Do we conflict with something? Is that what it is? We conflict with something more important you got to do, and we should all rearrange our lives to suit some guy with a wrench in the chat? We'll wait to make
So-
any jokes until you get here, though.
If you're a jug, you've already seen it, but if you're a Juff,
That thing's
you haven't.
is that like etched in there or something, or is that what you think that is stamped? That's probably like stamped, right? That's
Is it
laser
spelled right
cut.
this time? Or did it say Jaffulo?
I don't know. Can you tell by like the shining of the light if it's laser etched in there, if it's like stamped in there? Can you?
I think
tell?
that's lasered, right? That's got to be lasered.
I think so. I think it's laser.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's laser.
that's fucking sweet, though.
People are asking how much they are, and no one's answering.
$200. They're at least $200, probably 300, right?
A super
least
limited
two.
run. Super limited run. I don't know what
That
super
means
limited
five.
means.
That might mean
Okay.
5.
That
might
means
mean
this is
$5.
how many they have. This many right here.
That's
You're looking at them.
they probably made like 50 of them.
Wow, 50? That's it? Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's. Oh, huh.
Right, yeah, D said looks. That's what I was thinking. Fucking laser graves. EDT says probably around 250. You know, inflation, what have you. It's laser and scripted. They shot in with laser beams from the fucking Death Star. Well, I'm glad we've investigatively, fucking juggalogically deduced that.
That's right.
That's
I didn't
awesome.
have to wear my glasses that time. I'm getting smarter by the minute.
Oh yeah.
Fucking A.
You got to sit on your lap. Let's listen to some of your crap.
Oh, no, please, God, no. Please, God,
Come on,
no.
let's do it. Just one. Just
Look,
that one.
yo, Rav, when he said you were the white no emotion, I fucking started dying, dude. I was fucking dead. I was like, I love no emotion since I was little too. So
Yeah.
like, that's so fucking funny.
That's the
What
homie.
is your name,
You catch me there every Sunday night playing my new trash on their listening party.
Hell yeah.
I've been down with that motherfucker 3 years.
Oh fuck yeah, that's what's up.
Yo,
I didn't even
if
realize
you
he
could
was still
share-
alive.
If you could pick one song for us to play of your shit, what would it be?
You want to see something animated? You want to see something real? Yeah, show me.
I want to
don't
hear
remember
your
what the
best
fuck-
shit. What do you think your best song is?
I want to say
Video,
it's
no video.
scroll up. Let's see.
Like, which one do you think you have the most words that rhyme?
What's the one with the most
your bars
bars,
end
man?
in sounds. They end in sounds that don't always rhyme.
The green one. Yeah, that one.
Sucks,
I'm not screaming at the mic so much.
All right, bet.
Oh, that probably sucks then.
Oh, 216 minutes long? That's fire.
There we go.
Oh, shit. Is this fucking... I'm from the 216, dog.
I'm from the 617 like Mad Max.
Driving around for hours, aimlessly. With this
One of my fat hookers.
I'm just
Do you make your own beats?
No, I get them custom made.
For people screaming, trying to beat their way out of your trunk.
That's right. Or I fart in the toilet really loud. And I record it on a phone. And I loop it.
Posted to the lamppost, like, have you seen us? I don't talk much. Whatever I do, I always speak up. I don't be soft.
I don't talk much. When I do, I speak up.
You no longer borrow bucks while I'm robbing guarded armored trucks. It's not a skunk. The body rots at the bottom of the trunk. Where I forgot it was. I be the Hannibal of this hardcore. I am a cannibal carnivore. Ripping out your hardcore with a sharp
like
sword. Back to the drawing board, this is an art form. Got a coffin box form, but it costs more, so it's made out of cardboard. The flames have you charbroiled while you tasting the car oil. Toby McGuire got bit by a spider. Meat was bit by a goat. When it comes to beat, my goodness
was
knows.
bit by
When
a
it comes to
goat.
police, I'm running them all. I see them bleed from under their clothes. The murder spree is wonderful. Even in your wet dream, you ain't coming close. Got a trunk full of 100 skulls, I can't shut it closed. Got my own fight club, that's a ton of soap. I got white powder.
That's a
bags.
ton of
That be
soap.
someone's bones. They want the gas, I got some combustible. I'll stick that nozzle in your ass till I pump your stomach full. Blood and soap scum, foams around your body, stains the whole time. There's bullets in your brains that both lungs be lames to soak up. I ain't afraid of no one.
Just
I'll take
flat out
aim
stole
with
that
my
from
full
Eminem.
gun, chrome slugs.
Bars.
Like your jeans when I
Bars.
pull up. It seems I showed them so much that they feel the need not to show up. Now they throw away the key and lock the door shut. Stupid bastard. Burning Bibles of Babylon.
Did you say Cume unit?
Babylon.
That one of his friends killed him for no reason would be too ridiculous.
Whoa! Fucking Gold's up in the chat. What up, motherfucker? That's
What
what's
up?
My
That
dude
shit was
Gold
horrible.
up
Who the
in
fuck
chat.
made that?
Bro, my favorite
I think
bar
your
was the one
brother.
about the skunk and how it's not a skunk, it's a body that's in the trunk or something. What did you say? What is it?
Mr. Posters, post to the
Where do I-
lampposts, like, have you seen guarded armored trucks?
I need to-
I don't know. You didn't have no fucking video game footage playing in the background. I wasn't paying attention.
Hardcore with a sharp sword.
He never pronounces the same word.
Got a coffin
the
box
same
form,
way
but
twice.
it costs more, so it's made out of cardboard. The flames have you charbroiled while you tasting the car oil. Toby McGuire got bit by a
Yeah, I can't find
Yeah.
it, but that's funny.
Okay.
That was
Yeah.
funny.
Whoever's in the chat, I apologize for that.
I like it. I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks.
That's right.
Yeah,
I was
you-
paying homage to Eminem and what was his fucking Babytron? That's right.
Baby, yeah, that was the other one. Is that who did it? They did it together.
And Big Sean. off the latest album. That was a homage bar.
Listen to Skid Craven. That's like the Juggalo equivalent to fucking dig my ear hole out with an ice pick. It makes my ear pussy kind of moist. I'm not going to say it gets leaky, but it's definitely damp. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I think you guys
makes my pants damp when I fart. So
go sub his channel. Fucking, go sub his channel. And he's constantly putting dumb shit out.
That's right.
I think we're already subbed.
If you can deal with insufferable brain rot on TikTok, you can kind of deal with my shit. It just costs you a couple more brain cells.
Look, I swear to God, I wrote so much.
Dude's like,
shit
it
down.
wasn't a reference. He stole it bar for bar. He's
It's
like
paying homage.
funny as fuck.
That's paying. That's what's called paying homage. Ouija pays homage to many underground acts.
What about Jay-Z? He used all Biggie's bars.
So he used Big Z?
Big Z?
I don't know. I never listened to Jay-Z because I'm engulfed in this fucking Juggalo shit. So I never listened to Jay-Z. And I really didn't listen to too much Biggie. I just got hip to Biggie like a couple years ago. And I like Biggie because he's a storyteller and, paints a good, picture in your mind when he's doing shit. But I had all kinds of shit that I wanted to look up, and we didn't do any of it. And now it's fucking 2 hours, and my fucking boner pills are starting to wear off, so I'm getting pissed. But it was fucking dope having you on and shit, though, man. I fucking dig this shit. I'm gonna give away some. Are we done, Jimmy? Should we look it up anything else? Should we engage with our chat some more? Should I just put my hand and throw it at
the
them?
wheel. You have enough time to spin the wheel.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna spin the wheel. That's what I was gonna do. Yeah. So you've never been to the Gathering before.
Nope.
There, Rigman Advertisement God, if that is your real name. Well, I'll tell you, at the Gathering, you've seen any beer wheel videos
Yes,
on
I have.
YouTube or anything?
Yeah.
That's the beer wheel, right? So it lives in my kitchen now. So what I do is I got a bunch of fucking dumb juggy shit laying around, stickers and just fucking crap that I've got from the Gathering and shit. And I put the names of people that are active in my shit. I put them all on the wheel. People that are in the chat, people that subscribe to the channel, people that have been guests on, whatever. And then I spin the wheel and I give shit away for whoever. And then I take their name off and I put a new person on, like Black Malenko's going on there tonight. Whoever the fuck else comes off or whatever. BM won the spot. Don't give a fuck. I don't think do we have a blank one on there? Are they all full? Did I replace it last time? Because I usually try to replace it right away with somebody that's new in the stream. Wait, no, that one's there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so whoever wins tonight, fuck them. Motherfucking Black Mamba's getting this shit. Yeah,
I'll autograph a condom and I'll send it to them. A used condom. With my name on it. Black magic marker.
Yeah, well,
and it might be spelled right if you're lucky. If I wear my glasses, I'll spell it right.
I can't lie. I was trying to figure out pronouncing your name, and it took me about 4 minutes of deciphering code and shit to try to figure that is it's very fucking. I'm like, wait, OP. I used to do that when I was in fucking first grade.
Yeah,
it's supposed to be OF.
I stopped learning how to read a long time ago.
Yeah, it's all just whatever. You just jumble it up. It's all, you know what I mean? It's like some fucking secret code or some shit.
Like reading is like rapping to me. It's like, I don't know how to do it. I just pretend to.
Hang on. Let me see what kind of juggy shit I got to fucking give away today.
We're giving away free memes.
Free meme smoke. Anyone can get it. All right. What do we think? Were we talking about this one? We was talking about this one. A fucking Rida CD. All right. I like it. Are we muted? Can anybody hear me? Oh, shit. Don't smoke on the stream. That's what they always tell me. Don't smoke on the stream. Oh, damn, I almost caught it.
It is all AI.
I'm not that stoned, though. Whatever. This one, though. Ridas? It's a fucking. Are you a Rida? It's some kind of Rida CD.
Does this guy? There's something about this that makes me feel uncomfortable, bro. I don't know what it is. I don't like it.
Look at the way my zipper's open. I may have to draw a weed. Can we show
that? It's drawing me in to suck them off, real slow, like. It's almost
Hey,
like you're trying to seduce me.
Right in front of my free beer.
Like, what the hell? Wait, was it this one? Can you play that one, Jimmy? I just sent you. Oh, actually, yeah, do that one. And see, man, I'd be fucking slacking here. I'm super slacking. And then there was a short one. I wanted you to play that while Zachy Pacillo was in here because I made a fucking meme specifically for him.
Send it to him.
I sent it to you.
That's what the fucking memes are
So we
for,
can watch
man.
it together. Oh, wait, there's Keezy. Oh, we're supposed to play this one with fucking Chris on her. That's what I'm definitely doing. Ah! Look at us go. I like it. That's Blood, man. He's a juggalo dude, I guess.
Humble among.
Look at that. Oh, yeah. And there's Zach Pacillo. There's my guy. Hey. They're so meaningful. They're so deep.
That's right.
I love it.
I like the part when he was kicking Humble among in the balls.
Yeah, that was cool, right?
If you don't like that, then there's something wrong with you. Wow.
Oh.
Is that a glizzy?
Yeah, probably don't do things like that. Like anything that can look like a penis even for a split second. Don't do that shit. Don't send shit like that for the stream. We'll get banned. Yeah, for real.
It was a hot dog.
It doesn't matter. It looks like a penis at the beginning.
It's scary.
I thought it was real.
It's scary.
I almost reached for my phone.
That's okay.
It's a hot dog. It
was a glizzy.
Look, I didn't draw no pictures tonight or nothing. Fuck. Fucking slacking over here. Fucking slacking. We were just letting Max fucking talk about whatever the fuck he wanted to talk about. So
I know it was his podcast. It wasn't even your fucking
he
podcast.
he ground scored my podcast. Fucks up with that.
Great
like
fucking
this.
guest, dude.
Yeah, that was good. That was
mic,
less is more for me.
Good setup, hell yeah, good shit.
Now, ladies and gentlemen,
we need to get you got to get on his mic and shit. You know what
Yapped
I'm saying?
endlessly, and his mic was like doing a fucking random ass beeping thing the whole time, bro.
Yeah, what was up with that? I'm trying to I'm experiencing some lag. Oh, wait, I'm not. Wait, this one, that one. I'm experiencing some lag. Sorry, I hit the wrong thing. I was experiencing some lag.
You're not allowed to touch it.
I fucked it up.
Don't touch the stream.
Oh yeah. All right.
Childproof.
Yeah. So we got a bunch of people on there with the shit. Can we see it? Where I gotta go? Over here. Over here.
I can see it.
Like this. Right. The moon is just a little bit. Bada boom. Bada bing. Yeah. There's a bunch of names on it. See, and I feel like let's see. To go better. This is the way everybody always spins it because they go up. They go left-handed. I almost feel like I should go the other way, right? Go this way. This is a piece of gum. So what we do, we got this stupid fucking wheel. Been fucking stapling together forever. It's got all kinds of fuck shit on it. So I can't wait till you come to the gathering and we get to shoot a bottle rocket out of your ass. It'll be so much fun.
Yeah.
Don't
I like them.
All right, so
Don't say you're gonna do it and then don't do it.
Spicy balls. Dun, dun, dun. Ladies and gentlemen, who will be our grand prize winner tonight?
Holy shit, it was real close to Zachy fucking Pacillo. He was right there. But instead, it's going to be motherfucking Dizzle. Motherfucking Brand Dizzle. Was he in the chat tonight?
Nope.
I don't even think he's in it. That motherfucker. Should I just give it to somebody else then? No, okay, I'll give it to Diz. All right. Thanks anyway, Dizzle. Thanks for fucking not showing up and fucking with us. You're supposed to be spamily over here. You weren't even in my fucking chat.
Not even in the chat to win the fucking prize.
Not even in the chat. You won the fucking prize. He's one of my friends from Cleveland. He's a piece of shit juggalo, so whatever. I would expect nothing less than the juggalos to flake because that happens more often than not. The juggalos say, "Oh yeah, man, yeah, I got you, yeah, yeah," and then when it comes down to it, they're like, "What? No, what?" They're just flakes. Yeah, it is what it is. So that's
the
cool.
world for you, actually.
Yeah. That is what is up.
No,
Yeah, that's
Shank,
what's
we
up.
just ignored you, bro. You're the only one we didn't look at, okay?
No. You say a bunch of inappropriate shit.
Yeah, you're lucky I didn't ban you tonight for all the shit you were making fun of trans people about.
Yeah, and the shit about the Australians, because that Aussie let chick is cool and she's fucking all up in everybody's shit, and you're over there just being controversial, Shank, just trying to be a troublemaker.
We
I was
need
gonna
it.
put
We
you on
just need it
timeout,
in
but
fucking.
I don't have a wrench on my own shit, so I don't know how to fucking do it. I could have texted Jimmy in the private chat.
Don't do that.
You know how to do
That's
that.
not how I roll. But I am going to put this shit
Trans
on here
people are gay.
right now
Very
with,
true.
with fucking Black Malenko. Now, this is how this works, though. See, we're going to have to figure, because I got some shit, because, like, I don't know who the fuck Black Malenko is. You know what I'm saying? That's just some dude in the chat. So, like, let's say in fucking 6 episodes, it lands on Black Malenko. Black Malenko done forgot about us, and I don't know who that is on Facebook and shit. So you should like tell us who you are. You should hit up the thing so that we know who you are. So that if you win, we know how to get in touch with you.
That's right.
Right? Is that a good idea?
We want to touch you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Right?
I'll never forget something. Oh yeah, if you watch it enough, it'll definitely rot your brain. We got about
especially after I've been on.
episodes. Right, we're gonna listen to that every fucking night.
No, we're not on TikTok. We're on Facebook and YouTube. Facebook and YouTube.
That's right. Not too mainstream, but just mainstream enough.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
ain't
gotta
even
be
make a TikTok yet.
We ain't got a TikTok. All right, we should make a TikTok. Like Bailey said, she'd run it for me. She's like 16. She went to the gathering once. I asked her if she wanted to come talk about her gathering experience. You know, I'm talking about Leanne's kid, Bailey.
Bailey B?
Bailey B. Bailey B.
She went to the gathering?
Yeah, she went to the gathering.
What the fuck? She was like 4.
No,
What's up
she's
with
like-
us taking our
she's like
kids to the
15.
gathering, man?
She's like
That's not
15 or
fucking
something like
okay.
that.
It's not okay.
Yeah.
That is a 21 and up place. Why are we taking our kids there?
Whoa,
I almost went to Woodstock when I was a kid.
Hey, my son Zach he just turned 21 and he's been to 10 gatherings.
I know. That's fucked up.
Yeah, 10 gatherings under fucking 22. That's what's up. Yeah, but this shit'll definitely dumb you down, Black Malenko. You don't want to fucking
Because I'm not an idiot, Matt Sears. That's how the fuck I know. Because I'm not stupid.
or are you?
I'm going to
I
end the
am.
stream now.
Till I
You
put my
should.
glasses on.
All right.